Hey kids, welcome to another fast food review. Today we are at Subway. And I got, or at least the idea was, to get some inexpensive, healthy food. I was wrong on both accounts. I got a foot-long turkey sandwich. Turkey on, it's an Italian bread with turkey, lettuce, mayonnaise, American cheese. That's it. $8.19 for this tube. Now, been my experience, having eaten at Subway before, that this will be more than enough for me for one meal. More like two. But here's the thing, the calories in this thing is through the roof. 300 calories for the bread, 200 calories for mayonnaise, 300 for the turkey, lettuce, another couple hundred for the cheese. I'm 1,000 calories. More than a cheeseburger and fries. I could have had a cheeseburger and fries for fewer calories than a simple Subway, theoretically healthy turkey on white with lettuce and mayonnaise. Not hot, but it is nice, crisp, and cool. Lettuce is nice and cold. The turkey is nice and cold. Could have had it toasted if I wanted to. I decided I did not want it toasted. My choice. The thing about Subway is, if the sandwich isn't what you want, it's your own fault, because they have all these different choices there. You can tell them to put on or take off whatever it is you want on or off, and they adjust the sandwich thusly. I like a simple sandwich. Turkey on white with lettuce, salt, mayonnaise has been a standard in my life. And this one has American cheese on it. I didn't think that was a major advantage or addition, but there it is. So, one of my viewers had suggested to me that I include the caloric information. And so I am, to a degree. I didn't write it all down. I just read it very quickly so I'd have it in my head, but not perfect. The gist of it is, though, is that this is a 1,000 calorie sandwich. I find that to be unreal, because the only fattening things on here apparently are the bread, and let's face it, there's not a lot of bread there, especially when I guess it gets squished down. But the cheese, the mayonnaise, those are your calorie areas. But as far as being a non-hot sandwich, it's excellent. It's exactly what I ordered. Even put enough mayonnaise on it so it's not as dry as those burgers I've had the last couple times. So overall, I'm going to give this sandwich a 9. I'm not giving it a 10 because there's a lot of calories in it. And really, it's a bit much. I find that a half a sub, a 6-inch, is not quite enough, and 12 inches is too much. They need a 9-inch size. the way my camera is situated, you guys really can't see where I'm at. I'm in a very busy intersection in downtown Columbus. That's where I'm at. On campus, actually, looking at properties. But I'm very bummed today. Very, very, very bummed. Angry today. I don't like being lied to. I don't like to have things misrepresented to me. And that's what happened today. I've been working on a deal for a while now with an investor looking at buying some land. We found a piece of land after a few months of searching. We found a piece of land that was going to work for him. We just had a question about the zoning and what we could or could not do zoning-wise on the property. We were 99% sure we were okay, but we weren't 100%. Made an all-cash, full-price offer, with the only contingency being we wanted to investigate the zoning, and we needed time to do that. We were going to close in 30 days. That's about how long it takes the title company to do their stuff, whatever. The seller agent tells me there's another offer coming in, but it's not as good as ours. So he wanted me to remove our contingencies. Legitimate question. I asked him if I could have the day. He told me I could. I said, let me work on this today. I'll get back to you, and we will probably be able to remove those contingencies. We want to call the zoning people. And we got all over it. Called the zoning people, spoke to one guy, spoke to the other guy, got some documents, read through those, had another question pertaining to that clarification. Quite frankly, the clarification was the lot size is 80 feet by whatever it was, 80 by 100. Zoned, though, for condos. And so our question is, well, can we build, if they're duplexes or condos, can we put two, if it's two duplexes, can we put two of them on one lot? Is that what they're talking about with the way they've got it figured out? Which would have been perfect for us. We didn't get an answer back until 2 o'clock today. Still within the same day. I mean, I've been talking with the guy just a few hours earlier. Told me his client already accepted the other offer. He lied. He lied. So, you know what? I still have a client looking to buy a nice piece of property. So, nothing wasted but my time and effort doing all that. But start again, I'm pissed. I really thought I was going to have a nice chunk of change happening here in a month. Now that's gone. Unfortunately, real estate's the occupation I chose, and that is just part of the deal. Just the way it is. So, not much I can do about it except take it on the chin and rant to my friends out there. I am very pleased to see that we're picking up a whole bunch of new subscribers to the channel. You guys are certainly welcome. We've picked up a lot of new subscribers, so doing these fast food reviews has been good. We get a lot more views too. I'm right near campus. This place is just really packed. I see two guys going that way on skateboards, one guy coming this way on skateboards. City of Columbus has these little electric, what do you call them? They're like a skateboard with a steering, with a handle that comes up steering. I don't know what you call that. Anyhow, they have those that you can rent. They have bicycles that you can rent, electric bicycles you can rent. Students make good use of them. I'm always seeing them zoom around on those things. Almost to the point of being, I a hazard in navigation. Did have to laugh about one thing today. Talking with a guy today who was he went to college to become a poli-sci. He got a bachelor's degree in political science. Okay. Bachelor's degree in political science. That's great. So, what do you do for a living? Well, he got to work. He doesn't have a job. Okay. Then he went on this big long rant telling me all about how Joe Biden is doing such a good job and is so much of a better choice than Donald Trump. And he said, looking at me, and I didn't say anything at this point. He said, looking at me, he says, you're an older white man. I assume you're a conservative, and I assume you're a Trump supporter. I was like, well, matter of fact, I am. But I found it interesting that a overeducated, unemployed, kid, young guy living here near campus in Columbus would be a Biden supporter. Pretty much sums it up. Entitled, overeducated, unemployed. Those are the people in America supporting Biden. Wow. This guy actually had the audacity to tell me he thought Biden was doing a good job. Wow. He especially was citing that one of the things that Biden did really good was by getting us out of Afghanistan as quickly as he did. I can see it. This guy was of an age that he would have been drafted. I can see that, but I asked him, I said, what about all of our billions of dollars worth of equipment we left there? And what about all the people that helped us out that we left there? What about all the Americans that were left there? And he said, well, they all thought that the Afghanistans were going to be able to hold their own for a while. They weren't. Yep. Well, our CIA are the ones supposed to have had that information. Missed on that too. Anyhow, kids, so at Subway, you can get a 1,000-calorie 12-inch turkey sub for $8.19. I'm not impressed. Not impressed. $8.19 dollar-wise, okay, that's about the same as what I've been spending eating at other places, but still, I would have expected a lot more for the money. And I was surprised to see so many calories on their little sheet that they had. So, all right. Well, I only ate half of it, so I guess I only got 500 calories instead of 1,000. I guess that's what you have to do. Just eat half of it. Save the rest for dinner later on. Have a midnight snack. Anyhow, kid, that's going to be it for today. So today we had Subway, turkey on white, lettuce, salt, mayonnaise with some American cheese. $8.19, 1,000 calories. Overall, good tasting sandwich, however. Good tasting sandwich. And with that, I'm going to end this here. So be good, be careful, take good care of one another, and we'll have more for you in the near future, kids. Bye.